Hey everybody, welcome to Notes for Goats podcast. It's Wednesday, and I'm Steve.
And I'm Brandon.
Yesterday we talked about Lady Gaga.
Yep.
What are we talking about today?
Today, we are doing something new that we have done this year, Steve. And we are going to do our top 5 Lady Gaga song draft.
Oh yeah. So what we did for Taylor Swift, and we
Yep.
tied. We tied.
But did we, though?
Oh, technically I got Natalie Crossnose vote. I think I won.
Okay. All right.
You got one, I got one, but I got Natalie's vote, and I'm pretty sure that counts for like
That's
6.
okay.
And not
All
because I
right.
want to get I want to get into the good side of Natalie's ledger,
Right.
but I'm gonna give this one to her that her vote counts for a lot more. So,
Okay.
we shall see.
Whatever. Whatever makes you happy, Steve.
Yeah, I'm going on vacation. I'm on vacation, damn it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not
Apparently.
yet. Actually, I got to work tomorrow.
Right.
Sucks. But yes, so we are going to do our top 5 draft of Lady Gaga songs. How this
Yep.
works and how it worked before with Taylor Swift. Brandon and I will take turns picking a song, and then that song's off the board. The next person cannot pick it. We're going to kind of compile our top 5 based on what's left in the draft board. Think of it
Yep.
as NFL draft style, which is happening in a couple of days.
Absolutely.
I think maybe even tomorrow, potentially. How
Yep.
this all works out. So, or over the next few days this week.
Right.
So think about that, and we'll go from there. So now, Brandon, because I am counting myself as the winner of the Taylor Swift draft, you get to pick first.
Okay. All right. So, Steve, with the
Yes.
first pick in the Lady Gaga draft, I have selected Bad Romance
Damn it!
as my number 1 pick.
Of course you did.
I sure did.
You jerk.
Yeah, for sure.
Talked about that one yesterday and how it
Yeah,
was a banger.
yeah, for sure.
All
For
right.
sure. So that one is off the board, Steve. It's time for your 1-1 pick.
All right. 1-1. Because Bad Romance is off the board, I'm gonna go with Poker Face.
Okay. Poker
As
face,
my
not her butt.
depends on the day. Um,
Yeah. Okay.
my wife doesn't listen. We're good. This is a short one though. See, she might.
Yeah.
Damn it. Uh, so
Yeah.
Bad Romance, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
So
that
that
song's
was
awesome.
yeah. You did not take one that was going to be in my top 5, so that's totally fine.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what do you got for number 2?
My number 2, Steve. It's a new song. Guys, if you've seen Top Gun Maverick, you've heard this song.
Ooh, you picked that one.
It's Hold My Hand. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, good
Absolutely.
news.
Hold My Hand at the 2-2 slot. So,
All right. Hold my hand.
yeah.
Was your second one? Okay. All right, my second one, man. And I'm gonna do it. I didn't know if I was gonna go there, but I'm gonna get this one early. Born This Way
Okay.
is
All
my
right.
my second one. So I'm gonna
I
second pick
like
Born
it.
This Way. Um, feeling pretty happy about that one. That got that one as a 2-2. So
Yeah.
or a 2-3. Um, so we're in our third picks now.
We are.
What was your third one?
My third pick, Steve. Another song from a movie.
You dick.
This one coming from A Star Is Born, and it's not the one that you are thinking.
Really?
It is Always Remember Us This Way,
Okay.
which I think is a much better song for that movie than
The other one?
Shalalalalalo.
All right.
It's not a bad song, but
No.
it's just not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's so many.
There really is. We can't
She's
really
she
go
has a
wrong.
huge catalog, and I didn't even get songs from many
I
of
could
her
have done
albums.
I could have done an entire top 5 just on yesterday's album alone.
Yes, 100% yes. Yes, that one is. I mean, I could have done the same thing with the Fame Monster
Yeah,
or the Fame.
absolutely.
Um, yeah, there's
So I try, yeah, and for me, like I tried to be a little more eclectic and like picking and choosing like different whatever.
and that's
So
what I'm gonna go with my third one. I think I'm gonna go a little more eclectic.
okay, what are you going with,
An
buddy?
album that we talked about before, but it's a while ago.
Uh huh.
But I'm gonna go A Million Reasons from Joanne.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
I
Okay.
listened to that one again, and I was just like, it's got to be on my list. And
Mhm.
I had it at 4,
Yeah,
but I think I'm gonna pick it up in my third one. So Million Reasons from Joanne.
I like it. I like it.
What was your fourth pick?
My fourth pick is a song that will probably get me shunned from the Christian church, but it's a banger of a song. And I picked Judas.
Oh, yeah? Well, me and the Lord, we got an understanding.
We're on a mission from God.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
have picked a lot of tracks from that album to get shunned from the Christian church.
absolutely.
You pick the album, you're gonna get shunned from the Christian church.
I mean, 100%. But Judas is just a banger. Just a banger. So, all right, Steve, rounding out the second to last round here, fourth round, what do you got?
I'm gonna go Dark Horse, man. I'm gonna
Okay.
bring I'm gonna go old school, and I'm gonna bring Tony in,
Ooh,
and we're gonna go The Lady's a Tramp.
Lady's a Tramp. That's a good
Lady is a
one.
Tramp from Stephanie and Tony Bennett.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lady is a Tramp was my fourth pick.
Okay.
It's kind of hard not to go eclectic when you talk about Gaga
Yeah,
because most of her stuff's eclectic.
it is. Absolutely. And now I'm at the point, Steve, where we're in our final round and I
Hmm.
still have, I had a list of 15 tracks. And yet,
I had 11.
and it's like, I can pick any one of these and be completely satisfied. You know
Hmm.
what I mean?
Hmm.
You have yet to pick any from my 5. So really my top 5 is my top 5 and I got which ones I want.
Hmm.
Ah, no, I think you got one of mine. I think you got one of mine. Anyway, doesn't matter. So my number 5 pick, I'm just going to do it based on how I already have it ranked. And I've picked I've Got You Under My Skin.
I've got you
So,
under my skin. Okay, I
yep.
did listen to that one, but I did not pick it.
That's kind of it's kind of a yeah, a a deeper or a darker because I think if I remember correctly, that's another Tony Bennett one.
It is. Yep.
Yeah. So,
It is. It is one of the standards.
yeah.
All right, man. All the ones I have left are bangers. They're all hits.
You can't go wrong. I mean, you can because you will, but you know, it is what it is.
And I picked 2 hits already.
Mhm.
And I went with an eclectic. A Million Reasons is kind of my fuck it. I'm going paparazzi.
Yeah, I like it.
Paparazzi. Is between that and the Edge of Glory.
I'm on the edge of
It
glory.
how is that song the last song you play on that album? And
Yep.
it might be one of the best ones, and it's the last song that you played on Born This Way.
Yep.
I, I how?
I don't know. I don't
That
ask
album
me.
is packed, but I'm gonna go paparazzi. It was between that Edge of Glory. I had applause on there too.
Yep. I put Bloody Mary on that one on that
Dude,
list.
Bloody Mary's a banger.
Yep. Um Telephone, Rain on Me was on there. Shallow was on there for me.
Shallow was on mine too. I just didn't pick
Uh
it.
Love Game was another one. Let's play
Mhm.
a love game, play a love game. Yeah.
I didn't pick anything from Chromatica.
Yeah. So,
That was
all
one of
right.
the ones I really didn't get involved with.
Right. Yeah. For sure. So, Steve, let's break down our top 5 one more time. Guys, go ahead and vote when you see the wonderful graphic. If you haven't already, I'm sure it's out by now, by this point, prior to the draft, so you'll see it.
It should be.
It should be. So vote for mine. It won't be. Steve will probably just put list A, list B like he has. But Steve, let's give an overview now of what our 5 songs were. You start us off, my man.
Sure. So I had with mine, I picked Poker Face, Born This Way, Million Reasons, Ladies a Tramp, and Paparazzi rounded out my 5th track here.
I love it. I love it. And mine was Bad Romance, Hold My Hand, Always Remember Us This Way, Judas, and I've Got You Under My Skin. Honestly, I feel like both of ours are relatively equally weighted. There's diversity, there's slow, there's upbeat and eclectic. Like there's a good ebb and flow for both of us. So I think it'll be interesting to see how this one turns out.
It's gonna be a toss up for a lot of people, I think, because there's, like you said, there's so many tracks
Mm-hmm.
that, and I didn't even listen to the new one, Top Gun. Like I haven't seen the movie yet, so like
I haven't either. I've just heard a song.
yeah. So I mean,
I heard her rocking out to it in her
she's,
jeans and t-shirt when she was performing it at the Oscars. So
oh yeah, she's amazing. So I mean, there's
Yeah.
just so much here. So guys, that was our top 5 Lady Gaga draft. Here,
Mhm.
coming into. If you didn't catch yesterday's episode, we went whole on here and went with Lady Gaga's "Born This Way."
We sure
It's
did.
an amazing episode. If you didn't check out yesterday's episode, or you're just catching this short video on YouTube, go check out yesterday's full episode,
Yeah.
either on Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, iHeart, basically all Apple Music, all of the big ones, all the little ones too. And then give us a rating and review on any of those. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on any of the social medias. So that way you can kind of find out where we are. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We are on TikTok. We are not on Twitter because
Fuck Elon Musk.
yeah, 100%. You can find us there, but we do not post there right now. We're just keeping the account active. When the event that Meta completely blows up, we can go over to Twitter
Mm-hmm.
or OnlyFans. They're both
Yeah,
still options.
absolutely.
We have options.
For
So,
sure.
guys, that has been our 3rd draft of this year. We'll have another couple coming
Absolutely.
out. We're gonna try to do one
For
a month,
sure.
I think.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for what's coming up in May. But we will see you guys on Friday.
Absolutely.
We've got another podcast coming. We're gonna do 3 this week.
Yeah.
What is coming up on Friday, Brandon?
We have a fan favorite, guys. It is one of our best podcasting friends, and one of our really good friends in general. This dude is just one in a million. He's got the greatest first name of all time. And this is his 5th appearance on our show. Still behind Jory. Is anybody gonna catch Jory? I don't.
She's 6.
Yes. So she's been around the block with us, Steve, and I need to edit that out. On that note, guys, this has been the Notes and Goats podcast. I am Brandon.
And I'm uncomfortable.
Notes, the goats. Notes.